Today's story follows a 20-year journey protecting soil and fighting deforestation. Hello, it's James from the Global Portrait Project, where I'm painting 193 portraits of 193 people, each from different countries, with each subject involved in a positive environmental action. And today it's the turn of country number 40, Costa Rica. My portrait for Costa Rica is Andrea Meza Murillo, who has shaped policy and driven change in decarbonisation, green development, and halting deforestation in Costa Rica, throughout Latin America, and now on a global platform. Costa Rica is a country in the Latin American region of North America. Costa Rica is bordered by countries beginning with N and P. The main environmental problem for Costa Rica has been deforestation, but as a country, it has also gained a strong reputation for trailblazing in positive environmental policy. The subject for my portrait for Costa Rica is Andrea Meza Murillo, who, as Costa Rica's Director for Climate Change, led the launch of one of the world's first detailed national decarbonisation plans, and brought together a team who collaboratively laid the foundations for the country's green development model. Andrea believes that nature needs to be at the heart of any national development plan, and the economic benefits and value provided to landowners and indigenous communities by looking after nature needs to be understood. When Andrea started her work 20 years ago, Costa Rica had the highest deforestation rate in the area. Her work led to a prohibition on land use change, increased tax on fossil fuels, and incentives given from the tax raised to landowners and indigenous communities to manage the landscape. The policies have led to reforestation and a tourism boom that has seen Costa Rica's GDP rise. Andrea is a lawyer with over 20 years of expertise in sustainable development and has gone on to work in more than 15 Latin American countries to formulate public policies, participate in international negotiations, and execute climate conservation and restoration projects. To have a real effect, Andrea believes policies need to be sustained, lasting for decades, and not the 4-year term of a changing government. Andrea is now the Deputy Executive Secretary of the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification, the UNCCD, rallying up global ambition to restore degraded lands. She recognises that time is short and uses the positive changes she helped implement in Costa Rica as a roadmap for other countries. She recognises that every country is different, but encourages long-term, whole society strategies. Andrea states that 2 main focal areas are improving degraded land and tackling drought. This starts with countries halting land degradation and then restoring the soil. Soil needs to be viewed as an asset. Healthier land produces more abundant, healthier food, guaranteeing food security. Andrea believes environmental policy needs to produce equity and be sustainable. To achieve this, partnerships need to be made benefiting international companies and local communities. Andrea also strongly believes that gender equality in land ownership would massively assist stewardship and restoration of land. If you'd like to find out more about Andrea and UNCCD, I have put some links in the description below. Final words from Andrea are: if we want to make progress, tackle the climate crisis, and halt the loss of biodiversity, we need an extremely robust strategy for preserving our soil. There is more information about this painting and how to get involved with the Global Portrait Project on the website and Instagram page, and the links are in the description below. Next time, we'll be meeting a renowned conservationist in Côte d'Ivoire.